of this concept 4 years ago, and it was like an idea, and now it's a reality, and seeing what musicians think of it and you know, how people relate to it. So my background is I'm a musician, play piano, play different kinds of music, and I love the piano, but I also love a lot of other instruments, and I love like instruments like guitars where you can kind of bend the pitch a little bit and you can bring extra expression in. And when I was a teenager, I was like learning bebop and stuff, and finding that I would like play faster and faster as a way of being expressive. But I was a little bit jealous of like singers who could sing a beautiful, simple line and create pitch bend or vibrato or these other kinds of effects. So, so I thought, what can I do about that? And then I was studying at the Royal College of Art in design. I thought, you know, I'm going to play with this a little bit in trying to create something where you can play like a piano and take advantage of all the great things about a piano, but also bend the pitch or create different kinds of swells or dynamics. And when I played with like synths or other sorts of modern keyboards, feeling like some of these add-ons like a pitch wheel weren't really that great and that we could do better. So I tried mechanical things, I tried sort of touchscreen solutions, but adding like another mechanical access to a piano never seemed like a good idea because it's complex enough in terms of how you play it. And touchscreens are cool, but you can't really feel where you are. And obviously as a piano player, you need to use your muscle memory because you've spent years practicing, so you want that to apply. And you can play this like a piano because you can, if you play on the tops of these waves, but then you can vary it based on how you press into the keys. And you can also bend the pitch according to how you move on the keys. So, you know, being able to kind of play into it and play these bends and get sort of sounds based on the sound design where you can play them very much like a keyboard and you can get those other effects just based on the techniques you use. So like with this.
I can push it like that, it's not going to do any damage?
Yeah, I think you're fine on that.
That's really weird, it's brilliant. Obviously it's a tactile experience, but it's a very you don't feel like that when you play the piano.
Yeah.
You don't feel somewhere between piano and food in a good way. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's a sensory experience that I'm not used to when I play, chords.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's something something really enjoyable about it. But synth players are going to love this actually, definitely. There's a real, just being able to draw out all the different kind of nuances of a synth sound like that. Yeah. That's the kind of thing that I feel is most natural to me as a piano player. Like I love playing with synths and stuff, and just being able to mess around with the sound just by using your hands in a different way. That's a great sound, that one. love that kind of acoustic with the kind of synthetic behind it. That's really cool. It's a bit more unpredictable, but it's... Brilliant. It's really amazing. Congratulations.